So this is the headphones. It comes like that. Beautiful quality. Bass is a lot. Oh, clarity is much detailed clear. All right, today we're gonna take a look at the high-res audio in a budget, right? Let's take a look. I tested so many expensive speakers, home theaters, you name it, like headphones. And this Kylin is a very budget company, but when you unbox this, you're gonna be surprised how the boxing, packaging is. So this is the headphones. It comes like that. I hope after all these great packaging, I hope this guy will sound really good. As you can see, they using N7 diaphragm. The diaphragm is very sensitive for the high end. It has to be the play 20 hertz to 40,000 hertz. We cannot hear it above the 20 hertz, but it's gonna be music or there. So let's see the wires itself. The long wires, that's good. The connection size are very nice and thick, but this size, this part I don't like to be a little bit thick, because when you're using the case like that, it's not gonna fit. So you have to remove the case or you have to cut the case. Other than that, the cable itself, very nice and good quality. All right, the details on the headphone itself, being the multiple drivers, beautiful quality. They can charge many. I tested so much expensive headphones like that, right? Hope this one, it's gonna sound good. This one sits very nice and tight. If you don't put the upside down, yeah, this one that doesn't get out. So we have a bunch of different earpiece adapters. So mine is the smallest. Usually I use the smallest one. So we're gonna play the high-res audio. High-res audio I'm gonna play. This is this dongle right here, right, from Etsy. This is surprisingly well the sounding device for the price. Again, I did a separate review. So if you want any phone, you want to turn to the high-res audio, this is the dongle for you, right? So we're gonna insert this. If your headphone doesn't sound good, it means the air leak on your ear is going to be different. So please try to every single version until you find your perfect match. So they say over 20,000 ear scans. They made this headphone, the shape, and it is comfortable. So now time to play some music, right? I'm playing like the 10% and it's already loud because my dongle is not audio boosted. So very sensitive speakers. Maybe I'm yelling now because it's one point I'm playing right now and it gets loud. So I'm gonna start lifting the audio. Ooh, that bass is a lot. Oh, clarity is much detailed clear. Zero distortion, zero. Right for first music. This thing is loud, crystal clear, and I'm not playing the high-res audio yet. This is just from Epidemic Sounds. I'm playing some cinematic music and the music test and the like musics, whatever I play at the most of the time. It's gonna be trap music. So let me see why people complain about these headphones, right? Fitment is complaining there. But to get out this from your ear, it's too loud. I think it's a 10% volume. It's gonna be more than enough at most of the time because crystal clear, a lot of bass. Bass is like most detailed bass. Some headphones, they over exaggerate the bass, and after like a 50, when you're playing the loud, it's gonna get the cracking and distortion. But this one's surprisingly well sounding headphones, to be honest. Okay, just to hear you, this is how loud this is. This is what's going on. And I didn't, some headphones, I will boost this Etsy so out, it's gonna be even louder now, but I can't, on these headphones I can't. Even the 50% volume, it's high. So clarity is a super clean, bass is most detailed. If I put #1 budget headphones, this is 10 out of 10. Watch my all other video. I test so many expensive stuff, speakers, you name it, right? High-res audio stuff. If I say a lot of good stuff, they're gonna jack up the price like 3-4 times, and they will charge the premium price. This one is gonna destroy many Sennheisers, many 4Cals, many big names, many Sony headphones. All right, this is it. We don't know, it's like, until we test side by side. I have another headphone right here, the high-res audio, very good sounding headphone, but this one's surprisingly well balanced headphones. I want to listen one more music, guys. If you in a budget, you want to get the cleanest, the best sounding headphone for you right away. This is, I'm gonna show you how's my test and what kind of audio I listen. Just did this one, hope you guys can see it. 2818 kilobytes per second audio, right? So it's one audio itself. It's like a 10 MP3 audios, 24 bits FLAC audio at 88 hertz, if it makes sense for you guys. So these are large file audios, and when I listen those, I can say, let me see the details. This music is like around 2800 kilobytes per second to 3200 kilobits per second, right? So this is a high-res audio I'm listening. So for me, the high-res audio certification is legit. The comfort-wise, very comfortable. Headphones much comfortable than any other headphones I had. Finally, I found you guys great sounding headphones you will be enjoying every single day. If your headphones doesn't sound good, or it pulls when you say as soon as it touches, yeah, gets out. I don't know how much force you have to put to get out this part, because somebody put the bad review, like a couple guys put the bad review, this one's get it out. No, if you correctly install it, it stays there for what kind of force you have to put to pull this guy out. And they have installed, they have give you the bunch of adapters. If you don't like the sound quality, please check every single adapters at the earpiece. So it's gonna be sitting in your ear canals, right? So it's gonna be sound really good. Surprisingly well products for the price I'm out also in the next video.